Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi ladies and gentlemen, I am Alexander Jibril Maulana from SMPN 1 Pacitan. In this nice occasions, I would like to tell you my own interesting story entitled Crack at the Whispering Forest. In a land far, far, far away, there was a kingdom. And in the kingdom lived a young lumberjack named Crack. He hacked his way through the dense forest every day. He was known for his brute strength and his uncanny ability to fell even the biggest and the toughest tree in the kingdom. Crack was also known by people as the forest nightmare. Crack was an ambitious person and knew that his work was important for the kingdom. But he never took into account the harm he was doing to the nature. The trees that he cut down were home to a bound of countless animals such as tigers, bears, beasts, or even birds and squirrels. One day, he saw a letter in front of his house. He opened and read it. Crack, I invite you to the kingdom because we have something to talk about regarding this kingdom environment. Your Majesty, King. Wow! It's been a long time since I got invitations to come to the kingdom. I also wonder why it's been so hot lately. Crack directly to the kingdom. Crack, nice to meet you again. I hope I don't bother you for inviting you here. So lately, the air around the kingdom is so hot that even plants start to withering. Yes, Your Majesty, what can I do? So, there is one forest that has never been stepped by lumberjack here. Because they often hear a mysterious whisper when they enter the forest. So, I want you to go there and investigate what causes all of this can happen. All right, Your Majesty. Crack headed to the forest that the king's man. When he got there, Crack was making his way deeper into the forest until he heard some mysterious whisper, just like in the mid-shades. Mom, is that the forest nightmare guy? Did he gonna cut us down? Is that it? Is that the mysterious whisper just like in the mid-shades? So it's true. Crack was shocked at first. Crack ignored it and continued his journey to the forest with some fear. Suddenly, he stumbled upon a strange magical tree. Unlike he had ever seen before, the tree radiant with a beautiful green aura that glowed in the sunlight. And it seems as if it was alive and aware. Wow! This looks like the most beautiful tree I've ever seen. Intrigued, Crack drew closer to the tree, his axe ready to chop it down, but as soon as he raised his weapon, the tree spoke to him. Stop! The tree cried out. You must not destroy me or any other tree in this forest. For doing so will bring a dire consequences to the kingdom. Crack was shocked, for he had never seen a tree talk to him before. What kind of consequences? And how the hell a tree can speak to me? If you still continue to cut down trees without a second thought, the land will turn barren, the rivers will dry, and the animal will perish. The kingdom will become a single living soul to call it home. Crack was taken aback by the tree's word. He never considered a long-term impact of destroying nature. Please, forgive me, said Craig as he fell his knees before the tree. "I will do whatever I can do to protect this forest." The tree observed him for a moment and then spoke to him. "I will forgive you, but you must make amends for your past mistakes. You must plant 10 trees for each tree that you have ever cut down before. And don't forget, you must treat this forest with kind and care." Hearing that, Craig accepted the tree's offer and wholeheartedly to fulfill his promises. Out of nowhere, a white light blinded Craig's eye, and he suddenly woke up in his bed with the 3 seeds that had been given by the magic tree. From now on, he started to stop cutting down trees altogether and devote his time to plant new ones. He is now become the forest guardian. The magic tree continued to keep an eye on him, and he knew that he had been blessed with a second chance to make things all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, from this story, we can learn that we must treat this environment kindly as we treat ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all my story. See you later. Goodbye.